76ers, 86.
Oh, I can't even watch this right now.
You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
The game started, Coach. Did anyone tell you?
In for Satoransky. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. Curry's checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. And then Gomez out there with MP. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Alexander Walker in at the guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Curry has it in the corner. Harris outside. Lock at 6. Passes it to Korkmaz. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Drummond laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got 7 points in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Alexander Walker passes to Hart.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Pelicans score.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
44 seconds left in the third. Harris up top, covered by MP. Another shot. And that one's good. Drummond. He's got 9.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Marshall with the steal. The pass to MP. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Immediately, great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Lewis with the 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we
score, your Pelicans, 44. 76ers, 69.
These guys have no respect for you, Coach. You a clown.
Here's Lewis. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of catering. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Green, Joel Embiid out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Springer in at the point. Fades away. Embiid, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to MP. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized.
Finally, a good call. Great job, ref.
At the line for your Pelicans, number 12. At the line for 2.
We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented.
Thomas Satoransky. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
Scoring breakdown.
'76ers substitution. Timeout. 76ers.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Green. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey's subbed in for Embiid.
76ers substitution. Furkan Korkmaz.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Simmons finds Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
An added wrinkle to Drummond's game, putting the ball on the floor to get to where he wants.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
New Orleans foul. That's his 1st personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey. At the line for 2.
The drink.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And the second free throw, good. 59 seconds left in the game. And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. There's the screen. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Maxey passes to Harris. And the foul called on MP.
Number 12. That's his 1st personal foul.
What did you see there, ref?
Shooting for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Here's Satoransky. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hernan Gomez passes to Hart. MP with a screen on Harris. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here's Maxey. So
It's okay. We all get done sometimes.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
What's on your mind, John?
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.